between it all, I don't know what to do. Treat my heart like the drug that you abuse. My anxiety keeps asking what's the use. I'm just a sucker for you. In between, I'm the one and not enough. And all those times you let me down are adding up. Why do I keep hanging on? Cause I'm just a sucker for love. How the hell did it end up like this? I'm so slow with broken kiss. My mind's a love like this. Just take your breath, I risk it all for you. Burn it down just for the view. Just hold my hand, take me as I am. Don't leave me again. I'll do all I can to tell you the truth. I'm such a fool for you. In between it all, I don't know what to do. Treat my heart like the drug that you abuse. My anxiety keeps asking what's the use. I'm just a sucker for you. In between, I'm the one and not enough. And all those times you let me down are adding up. Why do I keep hanging on? Cause I'm just a sucker for love. I get in these situations. Keep giving around, so aimless. Be an actress, you be famous. See your face on the silver screen. You can be my Hollywood daydream. Where is it goes? There's no one there to save you from the water. I can take you there where the skies are clear. Do you think of me when you think of forever? In between it all, I don't know what to do. Treat my heart like the drug that you abuse. My anxiety keeps asking what's the use. I'm just a sucker for you. In between, I'm the one and not enough. And all those times you let me down are adding up. Why do I keep hanging on? Cause I'm just a sucker for love.
Bro, what the fuck? Like that shit. Pass that shit. You are now tuned in to Toasted Radio with your host, That Boy Toast.
Excuse me, class. Class. Shut up!
Who? Okay.
Let's get it!
Don't you shut up, Randy! What's up, everybody? It's your boy Toast. We're live in the building. We got Dynamorphic in the couch. Hold up. All right, we got Dynamorphic, though, on the couch. As y'all can see, I'm trying to get the camera up for Jessica over here. It'll be up shortly. But, Jessica, go ahead. What do we have? What are some of the topics today?
Well, with Valentine's Day coming, thought we'd talk a little bit about crazy first date stories. Maybe some of those ways you could show your loved one that affection without costing you a fortune. And, some crazy celebrity stuff.
Yeah, we got
that's been going
Kanye
on.
with his wife.
Kanye with his naked wife on
Is
the
it
red
his wife or is
carpet.
it his girlfriend?
It's his wife.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought he was married to, what's her face? The Kardashian. So he's already got remarried.
He's been remarried.
Okay, so we're going to talk about some of that, all right? Now, Valentine's coming up. I know my babe's ready for her gifts. I haven't bought her anything. Fuck. All right, but we do have Dynamorphic in the building. So, guys, we got Nathan, we got Gil. So, Nathan, go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
What's up, guys? So I'm Nathan Stoley. I'm the lead singer of Dynamorphic.
All right. And Gil.
What's up, everybody? I'm Gil. I'm the guitarist of the band.
All right, guys. And so, give me a little bit of background on Dynamorphic.
How'd y'all come to be?
Yeah.
Well, Dynamorphic has been around for a long time. So ever since I was in elementary school, I was really into like rock music and heavy metal, you know. So started really getting into guitar. Got a guitar for Christmas. Started practicing a lot, and eventually I started getting better at it. Started singing, and I realized I could sing a lot better than I could play guitar. So when
I think you can sing is such a strong understatement. Like you could
Yeah, this
belt that
dude.
shit out. Strong understatement of the
Okay,
year.
okay. So yeah, keep going with what
Yeah.
you're saying.
appreciate it. So I've been practicing singing ever since ever since 5th grade. So when middle school came around, like 8th grade, we had a creative project, and long story short, I went ahead and just wrote lyrics. I got 100 on it. It was like the end of the year, so that's when I figured out, okay. So I decided to start writing songs. So throughout middle school, like the rest of the year, I would just write down lyrics constantly. So I started spending a lot of money on recording gear,
Yeah.
and that's how it started. Gil here, I met him on Facebook. So right now I was just trying to find band members. We got a guitarist, we got a bass player, second guitarist, sort of. I don't know if that's official yet, but we're still looking for a
So you guys are still coming together.
official lineup, like a second guitarist who's actually committed and a drummer who's committed.
Yeah, yeah, and that's hard to find. I mean,
Right.
honestly. And so Gil, and actually Nathan, so you said, it started in 5th grade, right? With music and everything. And so when like after writing those lyrics, whenever you did have that what is it, affirmation or like when
That awakening.
the awakening, like when you got 100 on that assignment, is that kind of what like started it for you, like writing those lyrics and then wanting to spend that money? Is that like the key moment in your life?
Yeah.
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 All right, so Gil, and then Nathan, and where are you originally from?
Austin.
Austin. Okay, so you're a
An
unicorn,
Austin
man.
native.
Yeah, they call them the unicorns because there's not many people like from Austin anymore. So Gil, go ahead. Let's hear a little background. What was it for you with the music?
So basically, when I was in 5th grade, I was trying to get in touch with my musical side of
Wow, 5th grade
which
on
one I was trying to
That's
see
really
which
cool.
which genre I wanted to get like the most.
Yeah.
And I had my best friend trying to tell me, hey, I want you to take this disc and I want you to hear the rest of the album, which was Guns N' Roses' Greatest Hits.
Yeah.
And
Hey,
so,
that's a good
And how could
one.
you not fall in love?
exactly. And I was like, well, here comes Welcome to the Jungle, which was the #1 track. And I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
The rest is history, right?
Yeah.
So when it comes to 6th grade, that's when I started playing the acoustic guitar, and I tried taking some courses in the school that I was. But sadly, the music teacher that was there, he got transferred to some other place. The only thing that I learned was the first 2 minutes for Fade to Black by Metallica.
God, that's a good one though too.
That was
right
the
there.
I
only
mean, if
thing.
you're gonna learn something to start with,
I
talk
was-
about a good foundation.
I was like, that's the only thing I learned for
Yeah.
the guitar. Like the intro for Fade to Black. That's
That's
it.
cool.
Everything else was like I learned it by myself
Yeah.
up to this date. I haven't had any teachers. I haven't had any mentors. Just
Kind of
full-blown-
just pure passion.
yes, and
That's
dedication and just spirituality.
Now, do either one of y'all guys, do y'all read music?
A little bit. I mean,
Tabs all the way. I tried learning, scores and
tabs are
stuff like that.
Yeah, you can learn tabs on
Like
your own.
I can read music a little bit. Like I took a music class in what was it? It was in high school. It was my senior year. I know like the basics of like music theory. I can read tabs and learn a song. I can like write down the tabs. It's really tedious and takes a while, but I can do it.
Yeah, yeah, and
So other people can
that's
learn.
that's how I learned.
Yeah.
Playing bass and everything like that. Like I was 12 years old.
Yeah.
And me and my cousin flipped a fucking coin, and we decided whoever got heads was gonna get a guitar. The other one was gonna get a bass. Right? I fucking lucked out and got the bass. God damn it! But I've learned to play guitar, and everything like that. But and then I just we learned. We watched videos. Like I think back then, there was a place called Caldwell Music that gave you like a book of tab, right, with your thing and a video.
Yeah.
And that was like the coolest thing, and learning
Yep.
from that.
And just one more thing about me is as far as the singing. In school, I would never shut the fuck up with the singing, practicing. I would just practice.
Just belt
all the
it
time.
out?
Yeah, I had some friends that they wanted to hear it, but other people that weren't into metal, they were like, dude, shut the fuck up. It sounds like a dying goat.
And I mean, and you got to hear this guy's voice. When y'all hear it, it's just so fucking amazing.
I mean, he's gotten to this point, so.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
you hear that a lot with people who are following their passion is, I was the weirdo, I was the outcast,
Yeah.
because you're so caught up in what it is that you're passionate about that the rest of the world, you don't give a shit. You're focused on what it is you love, and that's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard that from actors, I've heard that from different singers and musicians, and I think that's that's just the base for following your passion.
Exactly. And all right, so what was it that brought y'all together then? So y'all both started in 5th grade. You're from Killeen, right?
Well, technically, I'm originally from Puerto Rico.
Oh, really?
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
So so when you say originally, you were born there?
Yes.
Oh, damn.
Born, raised, and then I joined the Army, went to Colorado, stationed there, and then I came here.
So you literally spent your entire youth in Puerto Rico.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
That's pretty fucking awesome. I mean, and then so you came and then you moved to Killeen, or did you kind of bounce around a
No,
little
he
bit?
went to Colorado.
So I went to
Colorado.
Colorado.
Okay.
I got stationed there. I did my little service over there.
Okay.
And then when I retired, I came here.
Okay, and when you say the service, what do you mean?
He was
The
in
Army.
the service.
Army.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. All right, I'm trying to I do a million things at once. I got ADD so bad. So when I'm looking at you, I'm really listening. But yeah, these camera angles. I need a producer, guys. I need someone to work these fucking cameras for me. But all right, so you got stationed in the Army, and how long did you do in the Army?
I did 4 years.
4 years, and it's just one tour. Is that what it is?
No, I just did my service over there. I couldn't do tours. My unit just
Kind of just
Didn't-
drills and everything.
yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Hey, that's the best way because you get the benefits. You know what I'm saying? And then you didn't die. I mean, but thank you for your service. I will say. that.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I was gonna say thank you for your service, regardless of whether you went out there and.
Although
had
it
to-
did kind of feel like a tour because my first year I was 7 months out due to
Yeah.
my job, and basically I was 20 miles from my house, but
Oh,
still
really?
it was 7 months away
away from
Yeah,
home.
away.
Yeah.
on the field.
It
so
doesn't
it's
matter if you're a mile away
Dude,
from
it
home.
don't
If
matter,
you're away
dude.
from
You're
home,
away
you're
from
away
home.
from home.
I'm in the mountains for 7 months, and
Yeah.
I counted. I was like, wait, kind of felt like I was in deployment basically. so-
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that and the drills that they do. I have a lot of family. It doesn't matter. Dude, you do some
I've
really
been away
crazy
for a
stuff.
little while. Yeah.
So is that what is wanting to what led you into wanting to be in the military?
So after the Hurricane Maria in 2017,
Okay.
Gotcha.
hit the little island. So
Yeah. Well,
Kinda
that's
brought that in.
awesome. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Now, so then you go from Colorado and everything, and then you come, to Killeen. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, and then so how did y'all guys meet then?
We met
Wait,
on.
I think you
we-
skipped a question though. What led you from Colorado to Killeen? of all
Okay, yeah,
places?
I guess. we
I'm
need-
sorry.
Just a
I
retirement.
have to know.
just the retirement benefits, and then my wife. We got a little bit better establishments here.
Okay. Yeah, and a lot of people move. Like she moved from California to
Waco.
to Waco, Texas, dude.
I
Like-
get that all the time. What made you go to Waco? So I had to know what led you to Killeen.
And then, so now do you still live in Killeen?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So you drive all the way over.
Yes.
So today you drove. How far is that drive?
Almost 2 hours.
Damn,
Real
dude, that
MVP
dedication
right
over
here,
here.
okay?
I like the driving, so it doesn't bother me.
It doesn't bother you.
Right.
That's my time to like
I like
jam
the
out,
little
listen,
trips.
yeah, listen to music and everything. That's what I like about Austin because it's like the hub and there's everything's like 2 hours away.
Okay,
You know?
I totally threw off what you were saying though. How did y'all?
Yeah, how did it come together?
How did y'all come together as one? I
Well,
know you said Facebook.
Me,
Yeah.
well, personally, so I saw his ad trying to find
Now, when you say
musicians
ad,
and
like where
members.
was that ad?
It was just in like
Oh, it was a post actually. So he was trying to find members for his
Uh-huh.
band, and he posted the song this for suffocating, and I listened to it, and it kind of blew my mind at
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, yeah.
And so obviously I was like, hey man, your song is fucking amazing, you know. And I wanted to try out, so I just sent him an audio, a video, and then he was like, dude, that was so fucking amazing. You're in, and I was like, bet. It was like kind of like a one-time go, but
Yeah.
it was like I really wanted to dedicate, the time, the effort,
Yeah.
and I really wanted to connect with his music
Exactly.
because it was really my style. Like it was my the thing that I really wanted to play because the
Right.
other people that were trying to find members and like the application Vamper and stuff like that, they just wanted to find country members,
Stuff like that, yeah,
rap
yeah.
members.
Well, we
and it's
are
like,
in Texas, so I mean,
And it's
you
like-
had to expect some country,
it's like that's fine. I mean,
right?
I can feel there and whatever, but I really wanted to find my sound, and
Yeah.
so Nathan was like that unique person I have found for like what I was trying to search for 6 months now.
Yeah,
And so how long have y'all like been together now?
I can't.
It's a small time, but
hasn't been that long though.
probably a month and a half.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's
Almost
new.
2
It's like
months.
fresh.
It's fresh, but we're working for like.
Okay, so Nathan, then, I saw you live, at Cole's birthday party. Shout out to Cole Swallow, great artist, very passionate.
You blew the motherfucking socks.
Yeah, so
off of
tho-
everybody in the room.
Those songs were these with like a different band, or were those like beats you had found?
No, I wrote these, but I had some old members that helped me write, like suffocating and the beast inside, for example, and
And when you say help write, like you mean like the instrument or the?
yeah, I mean they wrote their like guitar and bass parts,
Okay.
and then I hired a session drummer because I still can't find a drummer,
Yeah.
but yeah, those were originals.
Okay, gotcha. So fully original.
Yeah.
And that's one thing that like being in a band, like we toured for 12 years, you know what I'm saying? And it's today, it's like everybody thinks that they can just download a YouTube beat and be an artist. But I think like bands, when you have to literally be in unison and play together with perfect timing, you know what I'm saying? That's so much more of an artistic level. Does that make sense? How do y'all feel about that? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's more respect at that point.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you get like more respect for it.
It's like at one point it's just I don't want to say silliness because I respect every type of musician out there, but it's just at one point it's like I don't want to pay for someone else to do my job at that one
Right.
point, but it's more of an appreciativeness and
Yeah.
more of sense of accomplishment to do something that's from scratch and done by yourself,
Right.
Exactly. All right, guys. So
All
we're gonna,
homemade.
so we're gonna go to a short break. All right, we gotta take our breaks. Now, I did want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors and everything. So we got Youngstar the Movement. Also, if you are suffering from any type of mental health or anything like that, 988 Lifeline. They're not a sponsor, but we always want to reach out to them. Also, guys, there's great resources on my Instagram at official no label records. If you are looking for like insurance or anything like that as a musician, we also have clothing. Brands on there, so definitely go to the Instagram, check out all of our sponsors. But right now, we did start out with Cole Swallow's double side, so we're gonna go into another song. We're gonna play "When It's Dark Outside" by this was Crowd Control. This features Dribdo, I Told You It's Over, and Maui Wowie.
It's dark outside, I'm seeing no lights, just the stars in the moon. When it's it's dark outside, it's dark outside, dark, dark outside.
Turn out the lights, vampires only come around at night. When the sun goes down, I come alive, they come alive. Turn up the bass, turn out the lights, vampires only come around at night. When the sun goes down, I come alive, they come alive. Turn up the bass, turn out the lights, vampires only come around at night. When the sun goes down, I come alive, they come alive. What if I believed in a lie? Then you would have had to wait for me to believe. What if maybe my demise? When it's dark outside, just you and I run from the thoughts that pop up in my mind, so the monster don't come back to life.
People try and try to bring me to the dark side, so I keep my 4-5 tucked right at my side.
In case I see a demon and I need to blow his brains out. 30 silver bullets, what it takes to burn his sage down. Goddamn right, have you been trying to say I've changed now? I try to protect you from darkness, but you put my flames out. Yeah.
Stars in the moon. When it's dark outside, it's dark outside, dark, dark outside.
Vampires only come around at night. When the sun goes down, I come alive, they come alive. Turn up the bass, turn out the lights. Vampires only come around at night. When the sun goes down, I come alive, they come alive. Turn up the bass, turn out the lights. Vampires only come around at night. When the sun goes down, I come alive, they come alive.
Wake up 52.
Reminiscing all the times you lied and said that we were happy. I don't miss the lies that kill me, saw it bleeding in your eyes. We would fight it till we can't breathe and I'd choke on your advice. Couldn't be there if she wanted me, I saw her last goodbye. See her in the rain. Understand, breathe far into your arms. Back to hell again, yeah, we hate who we become. I'd rather kill myself before I ever put you on. You didn't love me in the stars, so I crawled through the mud. Would've shot me down, didn't expect to James Bond. Sky falling to my death like that. Hit your phone 100 times, didn't get a call back. Tryna calm down off a heart attack. And I'm losing myself every day. I don't wanna crawl back from where I came. Hold me close, don't let me go. Longing you
All right, guys, we're back live. We got Nathan, we got Gil in the building. So you know what? Everyone's been asking, and I've been getting texts. Okay, y'all gotta get in this fucking chat. Okay, I hate the text messages. It's gonna kick off the camera like it did before on Jessica. So no more texts. All right, guys. If y'all want these cameras, we need for y'all to be in the Twitch chat.
Join us in Twitch.
All right. And so, all right, guys. So the first song that we were wanting to kind of go over was Suffocating. So tell me a little bit about Suffocating. Like where did it come from? How did you create it? All that good stuff.
Okay. Yeah. So Suffocating is the first like debut single that Dynamorphic has out. If you pay attention to the lyrics, it's actually about it's about a narcissist. I mean, it's about a like toxic relationship with a narcissist.
A toxic relationship.
Oh, we all been there. Been there.
Yeah. It's about like it's complicated, you know. It's about like being with somebody but having a soft spot for them, but it's like being addicted to them, but
knowing it's fucked up to be addicted.
Knowing it's wrong.
And so you're like suffocating.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I think like have you been there, Gil?
Yeah.
So you know, and what about you, Jess?
That's cute.
What? No.
Have I been there?
Now
I think I designed the movement.
This woman, dude, she's got some fucking crazy stories. Like if you go back to a couple of episodes ago, you can hear about how crazy it was. And I just want to say, White Claw, please sponsor us. All right. So you know what? Y'all want to get into Suffocating? You want to hear it?
Hell yeah.
All right, let's fucking jam it out. Let's jam it out. I'm gonna pull it up right now. Okay, there it comes. All right, guys. Dynamorphic. All right, and so I'll pull it up on the screen real quick. So is
Can
this
I
like
ask you before this comes on? Dynamorphic. Where'd the name come from?
Oh man.
Did you design the name?
Yeah.
Because you love dinos?
Like what is it? What does it stand for?
Dynamorphic. I came up with that name and like when it was a long time ago. I was like,
He's just a fan of Megazords and stuff like that.
no, I mean it's got nothing to do with Power Rangers. Like I didn't even,
Pretty cool. I just want to know like where in your brain that created.
I can't remember. I'm trying to remember exactly. I have to like go back and look, but like it was like in downtown Austin. I was looking at some art, like an art exhibit, and there was this guy named Kairos. And in fact, like if I can actually like successfully get an album out, I'm gonna name it Kairos. But like it was an artist named Kairos, and he had this painting, and it was like,
It's
how
okay.
do I
It's
explain it? It was like the concept of Dynamorphic, you know, the constant like changes of
like life
Like reality.
or reality or
Big changes.
yeah.
because like what is Dyna? I don't, dude.
Well,
the
Dyna
SAT
is like is power. Morphic is like
change,
you know
or like
changing. I just thought it was a cool word because it was like
Metamorphosis.
yeah, because like it's like a mix of
I'm all
dynamic.
about evolving and changing, and that's awesome. So I mean, if that's where it came from, that's fucking awesome.
I mean, and do you like struggle with change? I'm like real big on it. I fucking struggle so bad when changes happen in life. Like it could be the simple thing like you move my fucking keyboard from that corner to that corner and it fucks with me so bad. Like
Yeah.
I mean,
what?
it affects with OCDs.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Like I don't have OCD, but like there are sometimes where I do hate change because like I've already figured out what I want to do, but then somebody wants to come along and just change everything, and now everybody's just confused.
Yeah, I feel the same thing. So like with the Suffocating, you know, and being in that toxic relationship, you know, was that like hard? I mean, evidently you said you're single, so like how hard was it to get out of that?
Single, ready to mingle, or are we putting yourself out there?
Yeah,
Hey, ladies.
Yeah.
He's taking yeah.
But I mean, it's like it it doesn't even have to be like about relationships. It can be like toxic family members. Because like I've had people that lived with me, like roommates. You know, that just ended up just being the most like toxic pieces of shit that I've ever seen.
Dude,
like,
I've been there.
For example,
You try to control your patterns and stuff like
yeah.
that.
like for example, in the middle of the night, if someone has a dog, they're not even paying rent. Someone has a dog, they're about to shit on my floor while I'm laying down about to go to sleep. I bring him outside. He's got his girlfriend out in the living room. He's trying to get laid, and I'm interrupting him because I'm bringing his dog outside to shit. So he comes in, starts a huge fight with me, punches holes in my walls that I'm gonna have to pay for. Doesn't give a fuck,
dude.
Like this shit like that, you know.
And people like, and
That sounds like an
was that here in
epic
Austin?
asshole.
Was that here in Austin?
It was in Round Rock.
Okay, but like in this area, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like I have had hell
The
with
weirdest,
roommates.
He's had the weirdest
Weirdest
roommates.
fucking roommates, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
He had some guy watching him while he slept.
yeah, dude. I woke up and this motherfucker was like,
Yeah.
and I was like, "What the fuck are you doing, dude?"
Yeah.
Like,
Before
it's-
we moved in, his grandma was like, "Dude, you need to find roommates. Like,
I was
you have
like, no.
a huge house and just you living there." And he's like, "I ain't doing it. No, I'm not doing it."
No.
And I don't blame him. I mean,
Already
after
tried
having
it
someone
once.
watching you, that's scary.
All right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and play. This is Suffocating, as you can see.
Yes.
It looks like Gil's playing the guitar right here. So is this like a video at the same time?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so we got a video to play for y'all.
All edited by me and audio.
Dynamorphic. Now, explain this a little bit though. So it looks like right now, hurry before this price goes up. The price goes up on what?
The song I'm giving like you're giving it to them for free if they just join the mailing list and they can download the song.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you
Boom.
can just put
Yeah.
your first name and then you just put your email and
Yeah.
then you can download it for
Hey,
free.
that's simple. I'm gonna have
I'm
to get on the
doing it
mailing
right
list.
now.
Yeah.
Instead of going paying for Spotify. And
Hey,
then,
dude,
you know,
they're giving it
doing that.
out. All right, see, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in there, guys. See, this is what we do.
Oh, I love that.
Boom. All right, so I'm gonna go back over here. Let's go ahead and let's
That
check
easy.
out Suffocating. I mean, they make me feel like my fucking music sucks. So strange. And you look so natural playing the guitar too. oh my fucking god, okay? Like, if you're watching right now, dude, I want to see you fucking blow up in the chat. So that, as you see, this fucking, y'all's music is just so fucking, like, your voice is so goddamn powerful, dude.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like, I really don't know how to explain it anymore. Like, and you look so natural. Like when you're playing the guitar, like you can tell y'all put in the work. You know what I'm saying? And Nathan's got his little like fucking rocker hands up, which he was doing at Cole's party. Like he was just fucking jamming out, dude.
I think the fact that you guys are so new to each other too, and that you guys sound so cohesive already. I mean, that's really awesome.
Well, we're just trying to base the chemistry and all this as best as possible.
And you could hear it.
And just like how professional, like, so this is evidently, so y'all have your own website. You know, so you have like your EPK pretty much already set up. Like, and a lot of people and bands out there and you know, me managing people and stuff like that, I try to push the thing that you already have in place. These are things that labels are going to be looking for, you know? They want to see that you got like this full-on like foundation. You have your music video here, and you know, of course, you can tell like, you know, you're doing this off of like a webcam or something. You know what I'm saying? But you're still fucking. It's all organized. You know what I'm saying? Like, it
and I
looks
want
so
to
good.
shout out to Hugo as well, because he was filling out for the drums at that part as well.
And the drums sounded great.
So
he doesn't normally play with y'all. He was just doing a fill-in part.
At that point, he was trying to fit in for the band, but he had different projects as well.
Oh, okay, so that was, and then I think, okay, I'm not gonna lie. I think the drummer was mediocre. I think
good.
I think he could have done a lot more.
I disagree. I thought he was good. I thought they sounded good together.
I think it sounded good. It was perfect. Like I'm not gonna say that it wasn't bad, right, or anything like that. I just think like with as much talent that I'm seeing right now in this room, I think that there's a drummer out there that is gonna take y'all to the next level. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and so I'm gonna be, y'all gotta be out there. If there's a drummer, I'm gonna be posting this shit out on my fucking Instagram. I'm gonna help these guys find a
Drummers
good drummer.
want it.
I know, and then you know, Cole was like one of the guys that would be great, and I'm not just saying that Cole was, you know, is the best drummer in the fucking world, but like he does, like, he just really hits those fucking drums really really hard. You know, I think he would give that same amount of energy. But you were saying that Cole has like other projects, right?
Yeah.
So, and that's
right,
what,
and you guys are looking for consistency. Someone who's really going to be there, show
or,
up.
You know, at least someone that has, you know, time and
right.
Okay, yeah, no, I got time and availability for this, because he did mention that. Hey, at least if we have, you know, an event or an open mic, let's say, per se, and then if we talk to him and he say that he doesn't have time for that day, then we should find another drummer for that.
Okay, and see, you can't have that. Yeah.
Well, I'll put it to y'all this way. Okay, this is why I get frustrated, because in the video, you'll notice we got a drummer, but no, he's not actually part of the band. It's like, I don't want to be like As I Lay Dying, for example. We got a website, we got pictures, but then it just confuses the shit out of everybody because they never know.
Different.
They never know.
You want the foundation.
They never know who's actually in the
all
fucking
laid
band.
together. Yeah, I get that. I get that.
Falling in reverse was like that.
Yeah.
First to last was like that. Like, they went through people like crazy.
I keep having to fucking update and make changes because nobody wants to fucking stay. You know?
And it's fucking frustrating. Like 100%. Like I was telling these guys, like if their bass player doesn't fucking, you know, go through, I will 100% stand up and join these guys, because these guys are so talented. I can see y'all going so fucking far. I can't wait to hear the next one. Are y'all ready for the second?
Did we talk about the first night when we seen him play? Like, what a blow-away moment.
I don't think we talked about that on the air, yeah.
Because it was such a moment where we all had seen him and he was kind of just listening to everybody, rocking out. And I just thought you were a friend of everybody's. I didn't know that you were even making music. And then you were
Real
like,
quiet.
I got a song.
Real quiet,
Here I come. I got a song. I'm like, okay, let's see, you know? And so I wasn't expecting anything or not expecting anything. And I was sitting in there, and I think everybody had gone out.
Yeah,
and was
everyone
doing their
walked
thing.
out of the room. if you remember.
all of a sudden they started hurting back in when you started playing.
I think I even started like a little bitty mosh pit.
And blew me the hell away. So I mean, yeah, you've got talent for days.
And one thing I will say about Nathan, so like, you know, I kept filling in with like my songs, and the first person I noticed that actually like came in and like actually was like listening was Nathan, and actually like I saw you in the corner like bobbing your head like damn, like I don't think these people are giving him enough credit. At the same time, like I don't know, like how do you feel about like what I was doing, like when I was like basically I got thrown into running sound that night, and I had no idea like of anything.
You were gonna be playing, or
I didn't know I was gonna be performing. I thought I was just going to a birthday party, you know.
Yeah.
So like, what do you think?
Yeah, I thought the songs were really good because weren't you the one that was doing those pop punk?
Yes.
Yeah, the punk. Yeah, I thought it was really good. Like it reminded me of like
almost Blink 182 style, right?
Almost like Zebrahead. You ever heard of
Yeah,
Zebrahead?
yeah,
No, I've never heard of them.
Oh, I
Like-
love that band. Yeah.
Yeah, Zebrahead.
I'll play. I'll play like on the break. I'll play like the one that we played that night that I performed and everything, and it's like my number one. And like, but I love like y'all's music. That's the whole thing. I just can't sing like Nathan does. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
like,
think a lot of people can.
Yeah, like I would love to, but like I love that. I would rather like play in a band like y'all's. You know what I'm saying? Not fucking be the front guy. Like,
What's cool about him is he doesn't require a whole lot of mechanics to mess with his vocals. It kind of just comes out
Very
and
natural.
and
dude.
blows your gosh damn socks off.
Because we had no
And
like auto tune
Yeah,
on your
we
voice or anything.
we
Like,
had several artists, and some used auto tune, some didn't.
no, none of them had auto tune.
Did we not do auto tune that night?
No, I told it like the way I look at it is when you perform, like unless you have like very very expensive equipment, auto tune is so hard to get like no latency, and no latency means like going through the microphone, going through the equipment, going through the speakers
In order to come out properly,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Well, blew my gosh damn socks off.
And
Like I
like-
said, was the performance, in my opinion, of the night, and was the one I was like, okay, we got to get them on the podcast. I got to hear where this is coming
She like
from
almost
and where it's
tackled
going.
me when we heard y'all's
I want to know more.
Yeah, so and you know what was nice is like you kind of stole the show. I mean 100%. I mean at least to me, you stole the show. You did better than anybody out there that had done. And at the same time, it was something that just like she said, just took everybody by fucking surprise. I mean, our other co-host, which is right now in California, Xavier, he like was sitting on the couch the whole night pretty much, and he walked in there whenever you started performing, like, and everybody kept pointing at like you, and you're just so quiet and you're so reserved. And it's like you're always
And
in
let
your
me
head.
say, he really wanted to be here for this performance. He was like, let me be there for that podcast. I don't want to miss it, but you know, unfortunately, he had some stuff going on over there. So, but yeah, he loved y'all.
So, all right, so we're gonna get it. What's the next one you want to play?
All right. Yeah, The Beast Inside.
Yes.
Inside, let's
On,
see.
I think that's one we played the other day, wasn't it?
Maybe.
I think so, huh?
I gotta find. I don't know which one.
It's on Bandcamp.
Okay, I think it's this one.
I'm pretty sure this
The Beast
was the
Inside
one.
right here.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll get this pulled up. All right, guys. So as y'all see, this is on their website. Let me pull up the screen real quick. Boom, boom, boom. All right, let me move that camera down. See, I'm all over the place with the camera movements and everything. All right, transition that over. So as y'all see, I mean, they have like a full-on webpage. You have graphics, you have everything. They have you know, the Dynasquad Squad, where you can join now to receive all the new music, you know, for just $5. So subscriptions, everything. I mean, it looks so professional. It's not hard to navigate your website or anything. I mean, 100%. So let's go ahead. We'll place The Beast Inside. All right, guys.
Watch me burn.
actually so good, so good. Now I'm reading it. So this was one that, let's see here. Where was I reading this? This is about like you struggling with like the war between darkness and redemption.
Yeah.
So, and what do you mean by that? Darkness and redemption. Like, how would you explain that? Like, what darkness?
Well, so the beast inside is like that darkness and that rage inside that I'm constantly trying to tame, especially after like all the shit that you go through. Like for example, if you're in a narcissistic relationship or dealing with a toxic family member, you know, you're trying to do the right thing, but you have a soft spot for that person at the same time. At the same time.
The good and the bad.
You know.
That angel and that demon on your shoulder.
Yeah.
Well, and then so it says, you know, and then on stage the song's haunting melody entrance audiences. Dustin's pulsing rhythms and Jermaine's ethereal guitar harmonies. Now, was this Jermaine the guy that was at the party?
Yeah.
Okay, so what is up with it? Because this is the guitar player you like, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, so why isn't Jermaine like in the band?
Because he's got his own stuff. He's composer.
Okay, because
He's got
he
his
plays
own.
for like Maui, he plays for Cole, I think.
Got a whole lot of shit going on.
And so I
Yeah.
get what you're saying, yeah. So
Yeah,
he's another one of those that has all the projects.
Yeah, but like back then, like you notice the name Dustin. I mean, that was another guy. We used to go to Jermaine and I used to go to Dustin's house to practice. So
Gotcha.
those were gonna be my two guitarists like back then. But then, you know, so before I'd moved on and then found this guy, you know.
Gotcha. Hey, though, you got a solid guitar player though. I mean, Jermaine's great. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if you ever needed to like fill in or anything like that, you could always, I think, probably call Jermaine if you needed it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Jermaine seems like a solid guy. Like we had like a whole Six Flags trip where Steven, Cole's boyfriend or fiance or whatever you want to call him, like just literally like kidnapped all of us and we went to Six Flags, and that was like the first time I hung out with Jermaine. And Jermaine just seems like a really solid guy for the most part. I mean, you know, all the people, I don't know if you're in like the group chat with like all of us. We have like this whole group chat of like artists and everything, and we kind of like work together to kind of help promote one another. If y'all aren't in that group chat, are y'all in that group chat at all?
Wait a second. Does that group chat exist still?
Yeah, it still exists.
Okay.
The group chat still exists. Now, what we may do is there's some people that have kind of like dropped out, so we may start a new one. I would love to like add y'all guys to that one. So we're using cross promotion and everything like that. So like, you know, Jermaine's in it, Maui's in it, Jessica and I are in it. You know, people, a videographer's in it. You know, there's several people that are in it that if we need to pull things together, you know, you need someone to be at your show to fucking shoot video. You know, if their availability's there, it's there.
Supporting talent, supporting local talent.
Yeah.
And I think I'm all for it. You know, like anybody who's got passion as much as you do and you could hear it through your music, I'm all for it. I'm here for it.
All right, guys, so we're rounding out at the end of the hour. This has been a fucking great hour with Dynamorphic, honestly. And so is there any, like, closing things, you know, before we kind of wrap up y'all's guys'
What do y'all
interview?
got coming up?
Yeah,
What
anything?
are you guys working towards here?
Yeah, what's your goal right now?
Oh man.
I mean, other than promotions, obviously.
Yeah.
Trying to get the rest of the musicians
more
to
fan
get it
base.
all put together, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And I've got yeah, I do have more music that I'm working on.
Yeah.
You know, it's
You
just-
seem like a guy that's always working on something, man.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Even when you're not working, you're working, aren't you?
Like in your head, right?
That's him.
Yeah. So, like, right now we're just focusing on promoting Suffocating, but then I've got other music that I'm working on that y'all haven't even heard yet, but I'd just love to get some more mailing list subscribers.
So okay, so there you go. All right, I'll make sure I post the website up on my Instagram and everything after this interview and after the show.
I'm gonna jump on the mailing list.
Yeah, I
be
just
a
jumped
part
on
of
the
it.
mailing list, so you know we'll start adding those numbers up. Okay, we'll try and promote it as much as we can. I mean,
let's do
on
this.
average, you know, we're getting around like between
Supporting
like
artists
60
doesn't
to
mean
100
that
people
you're-
that are watching the show.
Supporting artists doesn't mean you're diminishing your views. You know, you're
Exactly.
helping build others. help build yourself. I mean, supporting each other. Let's do this shit. Like, let's build one another up.
Yeah.
We live in a world where it's so easy to tear one another down. Let's build one another up.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's one thing. I mean, you've lived in Austin all your life. You know, it is the music capital of the world, but
Right.
everyone thinks they're an artist, and so it's kind of like it's so hard to get other artists to like support you when they're trying to so hard to push themselves.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I think if we came together like the old days, like whenever my band toured, 10 years ago, like Austin was a spot to come to, and everybody, it was such a community back then. But now it's not. I don't feel like it is at all. You know?
Yeah.
Bring it back.
Like, and that's the goal here.
Bring it back.
And like, I have some people that have known about Dynamorphic for years, and they ask sometimes, it's like, hey, when are you gonna start? Like, hey, you got any more music coming out? It's like, well, life is a struggle. I have to be honest, because like, the job market sucks right now.
Yeah.
Obviously, like I am OCD about like trying to get the best quality possible. Like when mixing and mastering these songs, suffocating. It actually took me a fucking year to get that song finished.
Yeah.
And I don't think people realize how hard it is to really get an album done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not something
not
that
something you
happens
just walk in the
overnight.
studio.
No, especially if you're looking for quality. Yeah, you could go throw something together, but it's not going to be the quality you're looking for. So, I mean, yeah, you guys are looking for the quality and the consistency you want, and I'm all for it. Like I said, I'm here for it. I can't wait to see y'all. I know you're going to do something wonderful.
Yeah. Just keep pushing. If there's one people that I'm going to look you in your fucking eye, in both of y'all's eyes, y'all need to keep pushing.
Yes.
Don't give this shit up. You got too much fucking talent here. And Nathan, and I mean, I know Gil, you came on recently, but I'm telling you right now, I don't know what it is about you, bro, but there is something I'm telling you right now. If you keep doing it and keep doing what you're doing, some great things are going to come your way.
Yes.
I just have a feeling, man.
I'm right behind him.
All right, guys. So they wanted to hear. Gil didn't get to hear. Now this song, please. This one took a year and 2 months. All right, to fully mix and master everything. So I'm like you when it comes to like doing things. So I'll do songs like I was showing y'all earlier. You know what I'm saying? But that song is like, yeah, it's got potential. The one I had showed them, which will be coming out probably in a year. But please, I haven't even dropped it on Spotify or anything because it's like I want to have the video. I want to have everything like fully done. You know what I'm saying? Before you go and drop something. So I'll play Please for y'all guys. We'll be back shortly after this next break. All right, let's get this over.